Good morning, kindergarten parents and kindergarten families. Your teachers at Brooks really miss you. We know that last week you probably had time to look over some of the materials and resources that our district has made available for parents, but today we wanted to provide a little bit of clarification on the resources that we as a kindergarten team hope to use during our virtual learning or online learning, however long this may last. So the first thing you need to know is your child's Wake ID number. You will need to access the Wake ID portal for most of the things that we are going to be using for virtual learning. Your child's Wake ID is their lunch number or their student ID number. You will select student in the drop-down and then enter the number, and that number is also their password. If you do not have your child's number, please contact your child's teacher, or you can reach out to any of us directly and we can provide that for you. But we can't send out a mass list of all numbers because they're confidential. So if you don't have your child's number, just send us a message. Once you're in the portal, you'll be able to access Google Drive, Phonics Online, the Letterland program, and Dreambox. We also want you to set up a Seesaw account, and we've given you a link. Once you're in the portal, it will sync with your child's Google, so technically we can say that Seesaw is through that portal as well. Things that will be outside the portal will be Raz-Kids, GoNoodle, and Tumblebooks, which can be accessed through the Brooks website. Once you are in the portal, and this is a picture, I think it's a student's, you will see a lot of icons. You will need to know where Google is, Dreambox, and the online phonics program. When you click into Google, all of the slides that we've shared with your children should be there, as well as a slide for Raz-Kids. This will make it easier for them to access that program. If you open the slide, they can simply click on the picture icon, which is almost everything is linked in all of these presentations. And once they click the picture icon, they'll put in their teacher's name. Once you've put in their teacher's name, it will always appear from that point forward. Your student should have an account set up inside Raz-Kids. Seesaw is also a slide in your child's Google Drive. If they click on that, once they've logged in, once you've synced them with their Wake County account, they should be able to click on Seesaw and it will automatically take them to our class. You don't have to put in a code once you've done it the first time. Ooh, a lot of people have joined. That's wonderful. All right, where was I? Okay. The learning slides will be in Drive every day. So today's learning slides look like this. The kids can click on the learning slides and they can work through every part of their day at their own pace. Where was I? I got too many tabs open. That's not it. Sorry, parents. Okay, here we go. All right. To get into Seesaw, follow this link right here. Our class code needs to be entered, and this is the class code for kindergarten, and it expires the 28th, so go ahead and get them logged in. You don't have to click in their Wake ID number or their email. You only need this class code, and then you'll click the Google, join with Google, and that should sync your child's Seesaw with their Google Drive account. And that makes everything a little bit easier. All of the teachers are in this one Seesaw account as collaborators, so we can support all students together. All right. We've talked already about Raz, but you can follow the link. You'll click Login. It'll take you to this Kids A to Z. You'll put in your teacher's name. Once you're inside Raz, let's see if I can get back to Raz. you'll find your child's name, and your teacher may have assigned a password, which should be a picture icon. You'll click the reading room and then leveled books. They can go to leveled books or early reading, and they can listen to or read stories and answer questions about the story. Their levels should be set all the way through the first grade levels, so they're free to explore anywhere, but should be reading the A through D books. That's our kindergarten range. Alright, another program is Phonics Online. That program can be accessed through their Wake ID portal. When you click on Phonics Online, it will open up and give them an option to play with Meet the Letterlanders, and they'll get to see all the character songs and videos and handwriting videos that we've done in class, and that's fine for them to explore there, but we want them to play in the phonics game section, working on putting some of those skills to use. Dreambox is also in the Wake ID portal, and that's something new for Wake County, so they'll automatically go there. If they are playing in Dreambox and they exit out, they'll see a message like this. Make sure you just close that browser out completely. Do not try to enter anything here into a family dashboard. Always try to go through Rapid Identity, through your child's Wake ID portal. Once you're in Dreambox, you'll set up an avatar, and kids can explore in any of these different lands, like there's a pirate land, an arcade. The skills will be the same from what I understand, no matter where they're playing, just the theme changes. And this program is adaptive, so if your child is getting problems incorrect, it will adapt and provide a little bit more support through lessons. If your child needs a break, they're pretty familiar with GoNoodle, and you can go and set up a family account. Some of the channels that they're familiar with are the Zumba or the Flow, things to energize or to calm, so those are fun things to set up as a family. And of course, we all use Tumblebooks Library in class. You can access this through the Brooks website or this link. There is no password, so if you install this as an app to an iPad, it's not going to let you in. You have to go through the Brooks site. When you go in through the Brooks site, you'll click the type of book you want to read, and then just press play the video. The students have seen their teachers do this multiple times, and we'll try to incorporate that in our daily learning slides through the week. The daily learning slides look like this. Each day it will say the day of the week. It will go through the morning meeting. It will talk about their responsibilities for the day and their possibilities. Just remember that all of these activities are optional. Kids do not have to participate at this point. We just want them to get familiar with some of the online platforms and possibilities that may be coming in future days. The responsibilities will always include activities in Seesaw, as well as some other programs that kids should spend time on. There are brain breaks included for each day that are different than the brain breaks included in GoNoodle. These are videos that we watch in class during math routines or warm-ups, so we wanted to bring some of those to you to let the kids have fun and remember some of the things we've done in class. Read to self, story time, word work, all of those components of their daily schedule that they were used to, we've tried to include in the slides. However, some slides for some days may include different things like writing or social studies or science. Some things will stay the same each day and some things will change. But all the activities can always be accessed through their Seesaw Activities button or through the Wake ID portal for Letterland, and of course they can spend as much time in Dreambox as they choose to. If you guys have any questions or need me to add anything to this document, please just reach out and let me know, and we'll try to make sure that it's clear for everybody. Thank you so much for your time.